Mountains. The mountains in Czechoslovakia were a symbol of innocence, of childhood joys, a symbol of scavenging for pine cones or climbing trees. The mountains stood alone, strong, meant to shield that town away from the horrors that seemed so far away. It was easy to ignore what was happening when it wasn't happening to you. The mountains couldn't protect the town forever though. 1944. 1944 and the Nazis entered, and they stole and they ruined. The Nazis stomped out any innocence that the mountains could protect, forcing families into overcrowded rooms, forcing families to watch as their homes were pillaged. They couldn't do anything but watch. Soon they were watching the mountains fade into the distance. The train was taking them away from everything they'd ever known. Without food and separated from their families, what could they do but wait for their destination? There were no mountains at the camp. There was nothing that could bring back that feeling of home. Where what used to be mountains was now constant smoke, torture, starvation. A child, a person, shouldn't have to endure the horrors that were the camp. No one should endure this hell on earth where the only angel was that of death. And the only thing that could get them through was a dying flame of hope. A flame that grew dimmer and dimmer. But they never gave up. Despite the despair, despite the marches through the blistering snow, and they held on to that flickering flame no matter the conditions. It never went out. 1945. An army thunders in. Yet this time, they don't want to hurt. The Americans bring liberation, they bring the fuel to grow that fire of hope, and they bring back the mountains. They can't fix what's been done, nothing can change what's happened. And even after years, it's still painful, and it would be easy to forget. But no matter how difficult it is to share her story, no matter how hard it is to hear her story, Esther never gave up. To this day, Esther Basch is a survivor. And the mountains stand strong.